Alright, guys, it's your boy Dancor up here with a new story up in this place. So, here's a story about me being really stupid at the worst time possible. Alright, so it was a couple years back, like when I was, let's say, right now, I think I was 10 or 9. Alright, so it was like, I didn't like parties that much as a child. Cause it was only for adults, and I was really introverted. Cause I didn't like meet other people, and I don't know how to get friends. Cause I have none. Okay, so then we get to the party, and then I'm half. I don't want to say I'm half Hispanic. So if you can guess, the party is from my mom's friends. So and I have the hat and I have the Hispanic hat for my mom. So the party is full of my mom's friends who are also Hispanic, but they're either more than half or fully Hispanic. So then we get to the party and they only speak Spanish. Yeah, they only speak Spanish and nothing else. So then when they say "Hola, cómo estás?" that means hello, how are you? I'm kind of scared that I say it wrong. Like I'm half American, so I feel like if I say it like "Hola, cómo estás?" they're gonna get offended for some reason. Cause this is the time of age when you realize when you're stupid, you know you're stupid. so when so we get to the door and they say "Hola, cómo estás?" and I say "Hola, cómo estás?" Like a little bit badly, but people can understand me. And then she gives me a weird look and says, "Hola, cómo es?" After she said "Hola, cómo estás?" she says, "Bienvenidos a nuestro casa." That means, "Hello, welcome to our house." And then when I was 9 or 10 years old, I didn't know what that meant. I did not know what that meant. I, mm. And then I just stared at her for 8 seconds. And I just said the weirdest thing. I think I can't remember fully. I just said something really bad in Spanish, and then she just gives me one of those dirty looks, like, ugh, he doesn't belong here. So then we so and like it's in front of a living room, so like you walk in the door, and then there's a living room, like bow, there you go, smack in the face of a living room. All right, and then they all look at me. Everybody, there's a guy, there's like 5 guys, and they're all adult. They're like at least 30 or 40 years old. There's one wife and 2 little boys just running around. Around. All right. And they're all watching a football match. Football. Because you can't say soccer or else you get slapped with a wooden spoon. All right. And then they just stop watching. Like, sudden silence. Like, this is how it sounded like. For about um half a minute. It was so awkward. My parents just stood there like, we raised you, we raised you too badly. We couldn't even teach you basic Spanish. And then I feel so I'm like, my cheeks are redder. Are words are more red than a tomato and that's really ripe. And then they say, "¿Quieres algo de comer?" And that means to if you want something to eat. As a 9 or 10-year-old, you know what else I didn't know what to say? What would you like to eat in Spanish? Of course, out of anything. Just kidding. I didn't know a lot of Spanish. So, all right. Then then I don't know. I just and the first thing I saw, the first thing that I saw when she said that was a big, like a little cup of water, and she like directed at the kitchen. So I assumed that she said, "Do you want something to drink instead of something to eat?" And then she, I said that. I said agua, which means water, of course. And then she looks at me and she like snickers or I don't like a little, like you're trying not to laugh even though it's really funny. I don't know how to say that. I forgot. Snickers, smicker. I'm not trying to look fat, okay? I know, like 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 that. Like you're trying to hold back a laugh. Don't say Snickers because I'm fat. I go okay. I swear. All right. Then she brings me a cup of water, and then she says, "¿Quieres algo de comer?" Like she's trying. It's like she's repeating herself this time. And then I'm assuming she like drinking and eating are pretty much the opposite thing. So she's probably asking me again. And I'm assuming it's the opposite thing. Then I say, and there was like they had like a whole buffet of freaking Mexican food. They had tamales, pozole, menudo. They had freaking enchiladas. They had all that Hispanic stuff. Then I know what, and then she just looks at me with a blank stare of death and quietness. It was so eerie to me. Like, stop looking to me. Stop looking at me. Come on, stop it. Stop. I don't want it. And then passing an hour. I'm just sitting at the couch. Everyone's downstairs drinking, having a blast. And then I'm just on my phone playing Angry Birds, because it was popular when it was in, let's say, 2012. All right, and then I just stood there, and then the worst thing happened. So like it's at the end of the party. Everybody's starting to leave. Everybody's saying goodbye. Buenas noches, adios, and buenas noches means good night. And then one of them says, "De tú donde vienes," which means where do you come from? And you know what that does mean. You know when he says that, you mean, I don't know what that means. I know pretty much the simplest of Spanish. Pretty much all I knew was hola and adios, which means hello and bye, the most basic things. And then and then I knew where my parents were from. They were from San Luis Potosi, Mexico, or San Luis. It's the one that looks like a dog in the state. And then I just blabbered out without hesitation, Guadalajara. And I was trying to say Guadalajara, but he just looked at me and said, "Okay, buenas noches, entonces adios." And I don't know what just happened. Like my brain was just like, "Why would you do this? You're gonna get punished." And then, so that's it. That's the story of me not knowing Spanish. And yeah. I know it's not good. It's not good. I'm sorry. It's not good. But the bees knees goes with the he's at the these. Okay. That's the video. Hope you guys liked it. I got more stories. Got more stories to tell. I'm only 13, but I've lived a life. Well, I haven't lived a full one, but I lived quite enough. Or not quite enough, but a lot. So, that's it. See you later. Hope you guys like the video. Share it with your grandma, your grandpappy, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your fairly godparent, and hobo across the street. The man in my. What are you doing in my room? Get out! All right, he's out. Okay. All right. See you later. I'm tired right now. I'm sorry. All right. Goodbye.